Chow Gymnastics in West Des Moines is now facing civil lawsuits from two former students.
They say a former coach at Chow's sexually abused them. KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel has the details of these lawsuits. Todd?
Stacey Ben, the Iowa gymnasts are also accusing two oversight bodies, USA Gymnastics and Olympics watchdog SafeSport. Now, the lawsuits say they failed to stop coach Sean Gardiner from abusing them. The two Iowa gymnasts who filed the lawsuits were young girls training at Chow's Gymnastics in West Des Moines starting in 2018. The new civil lawsuits claim coach Sean Gardiner sexually abused, harassed, and molested the girls, and the Chows failed to investigate and report Gardiner's abuse to law enforcement. The lawsuits also target two national watchdog groups, USA Gymnastics and the U.S. Center for SafeSport, saying they, quote, turned a blind eye to warnings about his conduct in order to maintain the status quo in utter dereliction of their legal, moral, and ethical duties to protect minor gymnasts.
This gentleman, and I use that term loosely, was allowed to go there, and he preyed upon these young girls.
California Attorney John Manley is part of the Iowa legal team representing the gymnasts.
These girls give their whole childhood and their whole adolescence to compete for our country, and they're being treated like garbage by the system that's supposed to protect them.
We reached out to Chow's but did not get a response. In August, their attorney told us Chow fired Gardiner after SafeSport notified Chow of issues with the coach. In a statement Tuesday, SafeSport says, in part, we are grateful to those who come forward with their stories, which allow us to take action to hold individuals accountable. Upon receiving the first report of sexual misconduct against Mr. Gardiner in 2022, the center imposed temporary restrictions, followed shortly by a temporary suspension, which removed him from coaching and was published on our public centralized disciplinary database. This is the only reason Gardiner was barred from coaching young athletes in the years until his arrest. We also reached out to USA Gymnastics. In a statement, they say, quote, we appreciate the seriousness of this case. As it is ongoing, we cannot offer further comment. The civil lawsuit filed in Polk County District Court does not mention a specific dollar amount for damages. Manley says it's not about the money.
The money will never make them whole. Money is simply a symbol of the harm done.
Now, Sean Gardiner, the former gymnastics coach, is now in federal custody on sexual abuse allegations involving gymnastics students in Mississippi. The civil lawsuit filed here in Polk County District Court also names the Iowa gymnasts, but we are not using the names in our reporting. Their attorney says they are still not ready to speak on camera about their alleged abuse or this new lawsuit. Ben?
Okay, Todd, thank you. Also